Did you know that 80% of children checking their phones every 5 minutes? Crazy, right? Hi everyone, my name is Tana Warren, and today I'm going to be talking to you about cell phone addiction. Now, I may have an addiction myself, but that doesn't mean I can't talk about it. In fact, who knows it better than me? There are many people with addictions in different things, but in my opinion, cell phone addiction is the number one word. Now hold on a second. I'm sure many of you are thinking that. That's not me. I'm not addicted. Now take a second to think about how many times a day you use your phones or just check your phone. What happened to you when you lose your phone? Are you calm or settled, or do you break out? There are actually people who have panic attack. It's called nomophobia, or as personally like to call nophobia. It is when you panic if you don't have your phone in your pocket or you can't find it. I've seen this happen on many occasions in our houses. But don't feel alone. In fact, there are 1.5 billion people in China. 24 million of them are suspected to be addicted to technology. That is almost three-quarters of Canada's population. It is so crazy that parents are putting their children into institutions to then notify them of technology. But they are not only ones having this problem. It's happening in Britain, Spain, and several other countries. And I believe that this toxic center will soon be in Canada. Now, the big question is, why are people so addicted? Well, here's my answer. Take social media for an example. Every single time you post a photo, let's say it is a matter of 10 seconds, you get 4 likes. Well, those 4 likes may be a small, but it affects your mind in a huge way. Those 10 seconds of happiness send a message to your brain saying, I want more. So then you post another photo and another photo just to see how many likes you get. Now you are spending every 5 minutes of your day checking to see if someone liked your photo. Even if that someone is from across the world and you never met them before. That sounds like a pretty big waste of a day to me. But it is not just kids I'm talking about, it's adults too. It's like people don't talk, have you ever been to a restaurant and two people on a date? They don't even look at each other. They are too busy on their devices talking to someone else or screenshot their dinner and spending it someone that isn't near there. Well, a nice day in great spending time with you and your phones. It's like we live in a virtual world where we can't feel comfortable with other we love. We are always looking at or thinking about what other people are doing. There's another aspect of this attachment to technology. We don't even talk to each other in the same house. For instance, some families text each other in the same house. Why don't they just don't talk each other? Is it too far away to go up and down 3 floors? But hey, we still have a generation of people who use the landlines to communicate. I swear. Every time our phone rings at home, I know exactly who it is. Telemarketers or my 70-year-old grandparents. They just learned how to use phone. They get mad at us if we don't want to talk for a long time about horses or farmyard, or things that they did and way back in 900. But we have more important things to do with our time, like go on or cell phones. We don't have a lot of things to talk about. But hey, they can text us and we will answer right away. We are available, just we don't want to talk. Okay, okay. There is something seriously wrong. I admit it. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm actually a bit busy right now. Can I call you back? That's embarrassing. So sorry about that. It is another common problem of today. It's called fubbling. It is a word used to describe when people pay more attention to their device than the people right in front of them. Has that everyone happens to? Sometime when I'm not allowed to take my phone to school or I forget it, my dress is different. Imagine going to school or to see all your friends and everyone in their devices taken to someone else on social media or playing video games. It's like we forgot about human connection. It is pretty hard to put your phone down, especially everyone around you have one. Speaking human connection, did you know that there are actually signs set up at my local Hockney? Ways to tell people to put their phone away so they can pay attention to more their own kid playing Hockney. But there are another aspect. It's the sleep. People even sleep with their device next to them. They use the phone for alarm clocks or apps to help them to sleep. It's a chronic problem everywhere. Did you know that the blue light actually affects the release of melatonin in your brain? You need this to tell your brain to rest. That is why someone are so high energy before bed. Having your phone beside your bed has side effects like digital eye strain, increased illnesses, and even car accidents due to lack of sleep. People that they even drive with their cell phones. They are too busy worried that someone has to say on their phone rather than paying attention to the road. And I do think we have reason to worry, as cell phones are responsible for a lot of car accidents. Here's a quick fact. Did you know that driving 90 kilometers an hour, reading a 5-second text message, is equivalent to traveling to a football field blindfolded? Wrapping things up, I had think we could talk on my other problems with cell phone. The other thing that I found is that we really need to be connecting more with other people. One of the best time in my life so far was going away to summer camp last year. A tech-free camp. Kids were told to leave all devices at home. It was not an mission. And yes, I admit it, it was told to give a forward week. But I'm glad I did had a chance to go on some amazing adventures and make some real human connections with people I still talk to you today. I mean, and myself, and of course. So, if you take anything from what I have just said, it would be my advice used to pay attention to a little thing that make you happy. Enjoy the moment that are right in front of you. And as Steve Jobs once said, your time is limited. So don't waste the limited time someone else's life. Thank you.